The Philippines has ruled out the United States using its military bases to stockpile weapons. This comes after China sharply criticized their deal, accusing the Americans of taking advantage of these bases to interfere in the situation across the Taiwan Strait. Foreign Affairs Secretary Enrique Manalo insists the expansion of U.S. access to military sites in the country has nothing to do with Taiwan, and has repeated that his nation fully adheres to the One China policy. CNA's Berna Bernal reports from Manila.
Philippine facilities under the 2014 U.S.-Philippines Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, or EDCA, which allows U.S. access to agreed-upon Philippine military facilities, will not be used to stockpile U.S. weapons in case of conflict in the Taiwan Strait. This was the stance revealed by Philippine Foreign Affairs Secretary Enrique Manalo in an inquiry conducted by the Philippine Senate Committee on Foreign Relations on Wednesday, April 19, local time. Mr. Manalo said that in the implementation of EDCA, the Philippines' national interest will prevail. He said that EDCA sites will not be used to refuel any U.S. air and naval assets militarily involved in Taiwan. The top diplomat explained that EDCA is not aimed at any other country but is meant for the use of the Philippines. These fresh comments downplay claims that the recent expansion of the number of EDCA sites from 5 to 9, including 2 close to Taiwan, is meant to counter China amid growing tensions in the Taiwan Strait. But Defense Department OIC Carlito Galvez Jr. said these sites were meant for humanitarian and disaster response operations in the Philippines' northern islands of Batanes. EDCA allows the U.S. to construct and operate facilities within Philippine military bases and military facilities for the joint use of both countries, but under the ownership of the Philippines. Now, EDCA sites recently expanded from 5 to 9 after 4 new ones were announced as being approved early February during the visit to the Philippines of U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin III. But during the Senate inquiry, Mr. Manalo explained that the annex listing these 4 sites to the actual text of EDCA has yet to be finalized, pending an exchange of notes between the Philippines and the United States. To date, the U.S. has invested over $100 million to EDCA projects. Berna Bernal, CNA, Manila.